Welcome back to another episode of Mortal Kombat X. So, there is a lot to discuss whenever it comes to Mortal Kombat right now. This game has been on the just steadily increase. This game is getting better and better and better with every single patch that comes out. They're including more stuff. Cameos are getting buffed. Characters are getting buffed. Not many more characters are getting absolutely destroyed as far as nerfs go. It's just everything is getting better and better. And what does that mean for Raiden? Raiden now has an onslaught of cameos that just straight up work with him, right? So I'm going to be going over a lot of the changes with the cameos for Raiden, and I'm going to be going over a lot of the new stuff that has been added and all that sort of stuff, starting off with Farah. First thing I want to show is this. Yeah, so that's a combo that this character can hit with Farah. I have yet to see that be replicated. That's the first time I've seen this combo, and it's so much freaking damage. It is pretty damn difficult, the timing, though, but if you can get it, you are highly rewarded. So that's the first, that's the first thing I want to show with Farah, because it's like, all the other Farah stuff is pretty straightforward, you know? It's all pretty straightforward, you know? Like, you get your safe launching 50-50s from Farah that's turning every single character into an MKX character. You get your frame advantage, you know, +3 for a launch. And then you can also do the command grab for 100, gives every single character an immediate command grab. I mean, this character is also going to be giving Raiden a freaking launching throw. He doesn't get much damage off of it, but I mean, hey, it's an option, so... Kameo works pretty damn good with Raiden, not even gonna lie. You get all this for a confirm. You know, he's getting good damage using Farah. Hitting 395 if you want to do the easy version. And then you're also getting full-on mix. 50-50 on every single corner on block. Obviously, there's an armorable gap, but, you know, you can just bait it out like this. You know? So, team works really good. Everybody knows... Lackey stance as well. You're going to be building bar the whole time like crazy. So you do one combo by the end of it. If you have Lackey out, you pretty much built your entire bar back. Like, team is good. Team right here. This team right here is freaking fantastic. And then, you know, in the corner, same sort of deal. Give me that frame advantage, you know. Give me now my throw loops off of a command grab. That's going to be freaking +21 on this. Oh, 20 that time. That was weird. But it's going to be, you know, you're getting your command grab. Every character has a command grab. The only thing that Farah doesn't give you that other cameos do as Raiden now is an overhead combo. There's no way to combo off his Raiden's raw overhead. But, you know, you can just be like freaking, come on now. And then you're hitting massive damage in the corner from it because you get 2 stand 3-4s. This is raw off of just the overhead, you know? And then if you want to confirm off of a button into your overhead, you're hitting insane damage. All minus fatal blow. 454 for a hit confirm in the corner using Farah. With 50-50s too. Like, I see this team being actually so freaking good. You can hit fun combos like this in the corner. Which it's not great, but I mean, it's fun. You know, and if you decide to do your frame advantage to try and get +3 and they get hit by it, you're hitting 41%. Like, because this is going to be +3 on block. So, gives you free backdash pressure. Farah works damn good with Raiden is basically what I'm trying to say. All right, moving on. All right, moving on to Darius. So now Darius has a new move. Everyone knows about it. It's going to be this. He gets his low sweep. So if you want the absolute bare minimum mix-up, you know, you can go with that. That works. But it goes a little further. So you can obviously end any hit with a back 2, right? That's going to be your knockdown. So this has always been a thing. So that's always been a thing, you know. Obviously, that's not the optimal combo, but that's always been a thing. There's your hard to blockable, very simple. And then if you decide, and then if you somehow hit it so that you get a frame perfect hit, it's still a hard to blockable, going to be 384 damage. But yeah, very simple to hit. So yeah, Raiden's got mix off of that now, off of the free back 2. Because you can also do this. So, now you can choose your option. That's a hard to blockable right there. That's going to be really strugglesome to try and block against. But obviously, they can just down 1 you because you're doing a 4-3. In which case, that's where this comes into play. You know? And now you're hitting Good damage. And then immediately you can go straight back into it, you know? Or you could just keep on hitting low, 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 you know? Like, you just do that too. So, Darius has some stuff. So if you think they're going to block it, you can just go like this. In which case, you're +8. Which jails 1-2. So if they try and press and you do a 1-2, they're going to get hit. If they try to armor or anything, it's going to jail straight into 1-2, which is now +1. So it just continues, you know? You do that just by pressing L2 when you're both nearby. So now now they have multiple ways that they need to try and block. That's gonna like hit pretty consistently. And then you're like, oh, I think they're gonna block it. +8. So there's the extra stuff that now Raiden Darius has. On top of always just being able to, you know. That's always been a thing too. Takes your entire bar, but it works. So yeah, you can go for like a full combo, you know, do your little Darius setup like this. Hard to blockable. Full combo damage, you know? And then one more thing. In the corner. Overhead combos. We love those overhead combos as Raiden. But then it's a straight up 50-50. Because if they see Darius coming out, you can just forward for them and now get your full combo. Which then you can also just go like this. Put him right back in the blender. Go for the overhead. It only works in the corner because normally he's too far away. It's very, as far as I could tell, it didn't really work in the mid screen because, you know, look at how far he is. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, even electric flood doesn't work. So I would not really go for this. Oh, shoot. Holy shoot, it does work. I just learned. So you just need to make sure that he doesn't knock you down. No way. I'm insane. And this is why we lab, gentlemen. Damn. Yeah, that's why we lab, gentlemen. 26 off of an overhead mid screen. So it's gonna be 10 times easier in the corner, obviously. But so obviously it's gonna be much easier in the corner because you can hit this. But damn, that's cool. So so you can get overhead combos from anywhere. Damn, dude. So Darius is up and coming for reasons like this, you know, or for reasons like this. Up and coming Kameo. All right, moving on. Kung Lao's gonna be pretty straightforward. You're gonna want to do any ender into this. Hard to blockable, right? That's honestly all I'm gonna show. Because, I mean, you can go for the safety on block, but doesn't matter. Raiden is always safe on block. It gives you a better projectile. You know, stuff is real. But mostly you just want to, with this team, be mixing like that. All right, moving on. Moving on to a team that I was very happy with from the beginning, Movado, because, you know, you're going to be getting full combos off of every single touch for no bar if you so please. Every overhead, you're going to be hitting OTG damage, which if you get the OTG, it hits, you can guarantee a teleport, and now you're right back in their face. And then another thing, guess what I'm about to say, all right? I don't think you're ready for it. Overhead combos. We love overhead combos now with Raiden. So many cameos give him overhead combos. 1, 2, 3, it becomes a full launch. Forward 2-2-4 becomes unscaled full launch damage. You're going to be hitting massive damage for that. Throw, going to be getting you a combo. Where at the end of it, you are going to be hitting 22. You throw this out literally anytime in the corner and go for a mix. You're going to be getting a full combo. Nice little overhead mix combo. Good stuff with the Movado Kameo, and now you only lose 50 health, no longer 100. That's what made me stray away from Raiden Movado, was the fact that he took away 100. Now he only takes away 50, so this Kameo is going to be much better. Okay, moving on. All right, moving on to Motaro. There's going to be a couple of key things to note. First one is going to be a throw combo. And your throw combo is going to look like this. Honestly, not too difficult to hit. You're going to be hitting pretty damn good damage. 23 for a throw. Yeah, pretty decent, pretty decent. The other thing is, if you notice, I'm going to set him to reversal the minute he can with his armored reversal. So there you go, he's armoring. So check this out. You do forward 4-3 into this, armor. You do 1-2 into this, armor. But guess what? Forward 2-2 into this, jails. How crazy is that? So I'm going to turn his reversal mode off. You are now plus 13 off of every single low poke, off of every down 4 or down 3 that hits. If you try to 1-2 backdash and they decide to block, now you can guarantee forward 2-2 into plus 13, where now immediately you can jail forward 4. There is a slight little gap that they can backdash, which causes your second forward which causes the second hit in forward 4-3 to whiff. But if you predict that they're going to backdash, you can just do another forward 2, and then they're going to get caught in the face. Or you can, if you predict they're going to backdash, you can either do just another forward 2, or you can do a little micro dash forward 4, and then you're going to get a full combo. So there's no reason for them to be backdashing there. And then in the corner where they have no room to backdash, this is going to jail into 1-2. So you can make this block stun hit even harder if you do it as a meaty. So if you predict that they're not going to delay wake up, you can go ahead and do this. On frame 1, you are now going to be plus 19. You were plus 13, but if you do it on meaty, boom, change that hoe to plus 16 to plus 19. Even more frame advantage is always crazy. That's going to mean that forward 3 now jails. Forward 3 jails, forward 2 jails, another back 2 jails, a stand 2 jails. Like, there's not a single thing that you cannot do if you hit this for freaking plus 19, man. Like, it's crazy good. Plus 18. Forward 4 is gonna jail. Forward 3 is gonna jail. Like, forward 2 is gonna jail. Like, it's all gonna jail. On top of you getting your freaking throw combos. Like, this stuff's legit, man. Corner, you get even more damage in the corner. I just said corner, you get even more damage in the corner. Like, no duh. You're going to be getting more damage for your throw in the corner, though. Like, this team is up and coming as well. All right, and moving on to Scorpion. Now, we all know about Scorpion. He has the overhead. There's another little mix for you. If you just want to throw that thing out raw, you can get a nice, quick, cute little combo. Going to be dealing a bit of damage. Not bad, 32 for that. It is reactable as hell coming out at a literal half a second. But, you know, it's there. You know, you can then also get complete meterless confirms. Hitting 31 for meterless damage, you know, not bad. If you want to spend 1 bar and still want to use 1 cameo, you can go into this. Which now this is going to guarantee you a safe jump because you're plus 44. If you don't know, anywhere between like the plus 35 to plus 50 range is going to guarantee you a safe jump. So if you want to get every single one of your knockdowns to have a safe jump, man, use Scorpion. Because you can get all that frame advantage from the aerial electric fly, you know? Now, what's also cool is they gave Scorpion the new move, so now he has this. Putting dot damage on Raiden is going to be pretty huge. Let's say you have it on. You get a knockdown, you put that hoe on. Look at the chip damage now. Like, you're doing crazy chip damage because of the dot damage. While you are unsafe, you're getting crazy chip damage. So, that's pretty neat. All right, moving on. All right, now we have Sector. All the Sector stuff that I used to have doesn't work anymore. So, I'm still trying to figure out a bunch of new tech with this team, but I know some stuff. I don't know everything, but I know some stuff. That's why this isn't going to quite be a tier list yet. I want more time to get in the lab with Raiden and all these characters so that I can come up with a tier list. But tier list with the Kameo tier list for Raiden will be coming soon. Now, first thing I want to show, this combo, much easier now because of the way Sector hits him back. This has always been my plus on block combo on hit thing. Obviously, there is a gap here. Let's show it. Obviously, gap right here. Boom. And now it's punishable with every character. But now it is a guaranteed way to get you your chip damage. It's not plus anymore, but it's a guaranteed way to get you your chip damage. That's why I say that I need some more time to lab this team out before I really come up with the tier list. But yeah, that sort of stuff works. So this combo is now fully legit. Very easy to hit this one too, because of the ground bounce that Sector causes. So, like, you're hitting some good stuff. And you've always been able to get this frame advantage, you know, going to be plus 3. Yeah, so this frame advantage is still a thing, which, once again, you can guarantee it off of forward 2. There is a gap there, unfortunately. And as far as I could tell, they made it so that you could cancel that. But I'm not seeing any way to cancel it. It has yet to work for me. Now, another thing Sector is always granted Raiden, but it's going to be 10 times easier now. This freaking throw combo is so much easier. Gosh, did I used to hate hitting this throw combo. Now it is mad easy, bro. Because just the freaking ground bounce, bro. I want to see if this one works, too. Nah, it knocks him away. But still, if you do it right before Raiden switches sides, it's so easy. I'm actually going to be hitting this now with Sector. And then, of course, in the corner, you know, you also have your restand still. really good restand, 321 damage for a plus 18 restand in the corner. And Sector immediately starts recharging the second the move comes out. So you can sit here and then immediately apply a 50-50. Granted, his 50-50s on its own are like, why the heck would you ever block overhead? So you're going to grant yourself an additional unscaled 80 damage, I guess is what I should say, because who the heck is going to block overhead? And if you do catch them blocking overhead, guess what? Now you're hitting massive damage. This combo becomes easier too. Looks more fun as well. And then the final thing, double missile. And guess what that grants you? Overhead combo. Corner damage. Yeah, you're just hitting a cool 500. No big deal. 500 damage off of an overhead using Sector, which has always been my favorite cameo. It's so crazy. Mid-screen, it works as well. Combo is slightly different. You have to unfortunately hit a forward 2 because you're not close enough to get your forward 3. As far as I can tell, I have yet to be able to hit it because you are just barely out of range. And if you do your double dash, the combo doesn't hit. You want to be careful of that because that is going to scale your combo like crazy. But yeah, you're still hitting mad damage for it. And then once again, you know, you can apply a 50-50 here. Which if you do your low option mid-screen, you're going to be hitting a cool 44. So every time they see that double homing missile, it's going to be a 50-50 applied. And most of the time, people are going to block the overhead because Raiden never gets overhead combos. They're going to expect you to go for the overhead. So they're going to be blocking that. All right, moving on. All right, I just had my Sonya video, so the only thing I'm going to go over, overhead combo. Do it raw. Hits good. Big damage. Moving on. All right, and we saved the big guns for last. Goro. Now, what does Goro give you now? You can do this safely. It's not plus. It is only safe. So you can now do low poke into EX Storm Cell. Boom, you're going to be safe. It is not plus. It is used only for safety. So now you don't have to worry about trying to go for your chip damage because now you can do it completely safely. And if you get the combo, you know, you're getting the combo. So you're going to be hitting it for real. Additionally, forward 2 unscaled damage if you have Goro. Hitting mad damage, 380 for that. Same thing off of a forward 4. Essentially unscaled damage. Because you're not hitting a launcher until mad late into the combo, hitting 350 for that. He gives you meterless confirms too. 320 for that. You can confirm it into this too. So if you just want to do a down 1 into it, boom, you can make yourself safe as well as get a combo on hit. It's always been a thing, you know. Making yourself safe though, I need to emphasize it only makes you safe now. It does not make it plus. So now this one's cool. If you just hit your overhead, Goro comes out afterwards. You get your full combo after the overhead hits. So they cannot react to Goro hitting. In which case you get 422 damage for that. And it's unreactable overhead. They don't get to react to your Kameo coming out. And then if you also think that, oh, I've been hitting my overhead every time I have full Kameo bar, they keep blocking it. Now you can go true 50-50. Which I bet there's a way to get more damage for this. You know, if they block the overhead, now you can just hit a combo like that, which is going to be hitting 469. Because they've been blocking your overhead over and over again that you're like, oh, I keep on hitting them with the overhead. Now I'm going to go for the low option. In which case you're hitting massive damage for a true 50-50. Which the overhead, I think, I just realized I can probably optimize even further. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's just like the mid-screen combo. Damn, you're hitting 459. Holy shoot. See, boys, this is why we lab. This right here is why we lab. Oh, yeah, and then, you know, throw combo, which is pretty dope. He threw him away. Why'd he throw him away? I did it wrong. Sorry. He keeps throwing him away. Throw him towards me, you douchebag. Stop throwing him away. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. And then, you know, you can hit that. Now you're getting 273 for your throw. While it does take your entire Goro. This is why I think this is not the absolute insanely best team. Goro takes, as far as I'm concerned, based on what I've heard, 1 full minute to come back. if you do something like that. That is a ludicrous amount of time to be without a cameo. So that's why I'm saying maybe Goro is not the absolute best pick for Raiden, but damn does it feel good to be hitting this combo and getting mad damage off of your overhead, bro. Like, that feels freaking good, I'm not even gonna lie. And then also, you know, Raiden has his low. Guess what? Goro has an overhead grab. So, there's even more mix. Where you're gonna be hitting mad damage for that, you know? You can mix up like that. Mix up like that. Because you can... You know, you can call out this version of Goro, which is now going to make you plus. That's another thing. Goro still adds frame advantage. Like, plus on block and combo on hit sort of deals. Forward 2-2-4, Goro, that's going to combo on hit. If they block it, it's going to be plus on block. Forward 4-3-4, if they block it, going to be plus. If they get hit by it, it's going to combo. Forward 4-3-4, that's going to be a true mix-up, because if they're trying to react to Goro coming out, you can just finish the string, get your combo, or you can do Goro and get your freaking combo, you know? So, like, true mix with this team. Raiden is actually becoming a mix-up character. But yeah, everybody get ready, because I'm about to make me a Raiden cameo tier list, updated, because... We're about to enter season 2 of this game, so I need an updated tier list before everything changes on September 24th. But yeah, thank you for watching this far into the video. Bye.